7. Types of men women never leave. Are you curious about the qualities that make a man truly unforgettable? The kind of man women can't imagine leaving? In this video, we're breaking down the 7 types of men women never walk away from. The ones who radiate confidence, set unshakable boundaries, and keep the spark alive effortlessly. From the man who knows his worth to the one who keeps her guessing, these traits aren't just about romance. They're about embodying strength, self-respect, and authenticity in every aspect of life. Stick around to uncover how these powerful qualities can transform not just your relationships but your entire perspective. Number 1. A man who doesn't give a fuck. A man who is unapologetically unbothered. This is the kind of man women find irresistible and hard to let go of. It's not about being indifferent or neglectful. Rather, it's about exuding a calm confidence that shows your life doesn't hinge on her every move or validation. When a woman realizes you have a life filled with purpose, passion, and independence outside of her, it creates a magnetic pull. It challenges her to rise to meet your energy, to earn her place in your orbit. This kind of man isn't arrogant or dismissive. He simply knows his worth and isn't desperate for approval. He embodies a sense of self-sufficiency that sparks curiosity, admiration, and a deep desire to be part of his world. Women crave stability and strength, and an unshakable man who doesn't make her the center of his existence inspires her to stay and to chase him, even when he's not chasing her. 2. A man who walks away without a second thought. A man who can walk away without hesitation is a rare breed, and it's precisely why women find him unforgettable. Unlike the typical reaction of begging or clinging when a woman pulls away, this man moves on with quiet certainty, as if her departure hasn't rattled his world. It's not about being cold or heartless. It's about having the self-respect and emotional maturity to know when to let go. This type of man doesn't chase after someone who's unsure about him. Instead, he prioritizes his own peace and values his worth. And that's the paradox. The moment she sees him unshaken, unattached, and thriving without her, she feels the gravity of her loss. It's a wake-up call that often brings her running back, realizing she underestimated his strength and what she had. This man teaches a powerful lesson. Confidence and self-respect are magnetic, and nothing is more attractive than someone who values themselves enough to walk away when needed. 3. A man who treats her like an option. The man who acts like kings never chase. A man who subtly treats her like an option, without malice but with unshakable self-assurance, becomes the one she can't stop thinking about. This doesn't mean being dismissive or disrespectful. It's about embodying the demeanor of a king who knows his worth and refuses to pedestalize anyone. He doesn't jump to reply to every text or bend over backward to accommodate her whims. Instead, he maintains his priorities, engages on his terms, and keeps his focus on his goals. This balance of availability and independence sparks something deep within her, a challenge, a desire to win his attention and prove her value in his world. She starts investing more effort, not because he demands it, but because his natural confidence and self-sufficiency make her want to earn her place in his life. By staying true to himself and never chasing, he creates a dynamic where she values his attention all the more. It's a subtle yet powerful reminder. People cherish what they have to work for, and nothing captivates a woman like a man who knows his value and commands respect effortlessly. 4. A man who keeps other women in her face. A man who naturally attracts attention from other women without flaunting it possesses a magnetic quality that keeps his partner on her toes. It's not about playing games or trying to make her jealous. It's about living authentically, confidently, and embodying traits that others admire. When she knows other women are drawn to you, it sparks a mix of pride and protectiveness within her. Sure, she might throw a fit, call you names like player, or pretend she doesn't care, but deep down, it reminds her of your value and uniqueness. The key is balance. You're not creating drama, but simply showing that you're a high-value man who's sought after. This dynamic pushes her to appreciate what she has, reigniting the excitement and desire in the relationship. It's a powerful, unspoken reminder that while others may want you, you've chosen her. And that's worth fighting for. Number 5, a man who checks her disloyalty the moment it happens. A man who sets firm boundaries and holds a woman accountable for disloyalty is someone she'll think twice about losing. It's not about being controlling or overreacting. It's about having the self-respect to address disrespect the moment it arises. If she flirts with another guy, you don't argue or cause a scene. You simply remove yourself from the situation, showing her that you won't tolerate behavior that undermines the relationship. If she starts hiding her phone or playing games, you distance yourself, not out of anger, but to remind her that trust and transparency are non-negotiable. This isn't about punishing her. It's about demonstrating that your love comes with standards, and crossing those boundaries has consequences. Women are naturally drawn to men who respect themselves enough to demand the same in return. When she realizes that your presence is something she could lose by testing your limits, she values it all the more. This kind of man earns her respect, admiration, and loyalty, not by force, but by showing that he won't settle for anything less than mutual respect and integrity. 6. A man who keeps her guessing. A man who keeps her guessing brings an irresistible spark to the relationship. It's not about being inconsistent or playing mind games. It's about being dynamic, spontaneous, and unpredictable in ways that keep things exciting. When she can't quite pin down your next move, whether it's surprising her with a thoughtful gesture, taking an unexpected approach in a conversation, or confidently expressing your feelings, it creates an air of mystery and intrigue that women crave. Relationships thrive on energy and excitement, not monotony. If you're the kind of man who challenges her, makes her laugh, and surprises her with your depth, she won't want to leave. Women don't walk away from men who make them feel alive. They leave when things become too predictable. Keep her engaged by staying true to yourself, embracing variety, and always being a step ahead of the ordinary. Number 7. A man who doesn't tolerate her fucking bullshit. A man who refuses to tolerate any nonsense, especially emotional manipulation, is a rare and valuable find. It's not about being harsh or dismissive. It's about maintaining your integrity and emotional clarity, no matter what. When she tries to guilt trip you, you don't bend to the pressure. Just a firm, "not happening" shows that you value respect over playing into her drama. If she threatens to leave, you don't panic or chase after her. Instead, you calmly open the door, showing that you're not afraid of losing her because you know your worth. Women crave stability, respect, and clear boundaries, men who won't fold under emotional pressure. When you demonstrate that you're not emotionally swayed by tactics or games, you not only protect your peace, but also inspire a deeper level of respect and admiration from her. This kind of strength and self-assuredness ensures she'll think twice before testing your limits, knowing full well that you'll stand your ground every time. Conclusion. Now that you know the 7 types of men women can't leave, ask yourself, do you embody these qualities? It's about self-respect, confidence, and knowing your worth. So take these lessons and apply them to your life, because when you become the type of man who stands out, women will want to stay. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below on which of these traits you're going to focus on next. Keep leveling up, and I'll see you in the next video.